You are V? We have been waiting.
Could meet somewhere else? I'm not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened. This funeral is not for you.
My contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
Want to talk with Brigitte. She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
Pas sauté tant qu'on l'a toujours fait. N'est pas fait aucun sens pour...
Looking for Placide.
Placide. Gardez ici là.
Dodo, ti, pi, ti, maman.
C'est vous-même. Continuez.
Dodo, ti, pi,
Placide, gardez là.
Ou pas dodo, crabe la va manger. Maman ou pas là, allez, allez, manger. Papa ou pas là, allez, allez, allez. Pas dodo, crabe la va manger.
You Placide? Want to talk to your boss. Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 6 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean?
This not for sale. What you want?
Told me at the chapel you're the one to talk to? Mr. Hand sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing?
No here. Come with.
Where we headed?
A hotbed of controversy, a city within a city.
This way.
Staying on Night City's map.
All that.
Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well?
Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their eddies. A closed circle. The corpse feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from corpo cash. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to read. But never finished. Until last week, it was deserted, empty.
But now?
The animals crawled in, made a nest.
Hey, Placide! Mwen gen sa ou te bay lot!
Ok, mwen pal vini, Peter.
Placide, petite ou pas de besoin. Il y a l'autre qui gagne les pi mal.
Peut-être. Mais ça, c'est pour ma bonne non pour yon.
Merci.
Let's go.
What's on the menu today?
pas jodia. Vita Emily, mais pas plié. You deal with animal before?
Yeah, a few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
They trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Got a feeling we're not gonna become best friends. No chemistry.
I will survive.
Why not send your own goons to the gym?
This not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your Quom shaman, it is Victor.
Is that at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Nah, unimportant. Busted anyway.
How?
Got a bullet to the brain, hasn't worked since. That's how. You know, you haven't asked about my experience. What I can do.
We are not cop. Do not offer career. You do for us only one simple thing.
Once inside, what do I do?
The camionet. 20:35:07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionet come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece the facts together. Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly ap desen encore.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle, someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionet. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now seen Pedrezo Agüe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agüe, I see what you see. Hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. All right. Anything else I should know?
Find our people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
Got it. So I do this, and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. So
All ears. What?
I check stability. The link on your end clear?
Seems so.
Talk with them.
You V?
Know the way in? Was told you would.
Yeah. Garage in the back.
But shh. Quietly, yeah?
Anything interesting happen over there?
Since we are here, all quiet.
No one in? No one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
Okay, that will be faster. Get to work.
Murder! 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 Sneaky ass fucker, no point hiding. Eat shit and die!
Okay, I'm in.
I see. The camion. Check it.
Right.
Camera and corridor. Be silent. Sergeant man tries to cut you off.
Said this place is abandoned years ago. Oh shit.
Now
No
it is
one's
not.
here now.
Animal, quickly. See to the camion.
one's in sight. Okay, at the van. But no sign of the runner.
I see what you see. No chatter. Now, interface with the van.
While I got you here, mind tell me what we're looking at?
Data flow map of Pacifica. They hunt Agwe.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to fuck us.
How bad's it look?
I do not know how much data they pull, but their map is not complete. They still not have source validation.
What are they looking for exactly?
Internal data forts. If they crush our eyes, they take Agwe and the entire net. They return to the dark time of Botmos.
But you probably got, what, web crawlers, code mirrors?
We do. They also want them.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
Mad.
What? Placide, what?
Oh God. Pushed out. The runner know you are here. Hunt him.
Can't just scorch him via the net? He's gotta be jacked into the van.
I cannot piece his protection. You must find him. Face him.
Okay, so what do I do once I find him?
I will tell you. The Asian man tries to cut you off. There is a gate behind the camionet. I will open it. Okay, now to the second floor, the cinema.
You paid what you paid.
Eyes
We
open now.
prepared appropriately.
What's going on?
You have company soon.
No,
Get
not
it
a
right
fool.
away.
Bad, huh?
Come at me! Bring it! You like that?
Seed? What's going on?
Let them try to scramble you. Keep focused. I handle it. But I cannot hold it long. We in same subweb with alpha animals. Deal with her. Now the watcher.
I think she's had enough.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first.
Placide?
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
I didn't come all this way to talk.
Had a Spectre on you, didn't you? So
B, Link was dead. Situation under control?
Yep, jacking into our friend now.
Hey, V, you all right?
What happened?
What do you think? Buddhas were blowing smoke. You got duped. Made you their goddamn kamikaze drone. Guess that's your reward for lending him a hand.
I'm not about to put up with this shit.
Amen, brother. Let's go to Batty's hotel and get this shit settled for good. Grumpy motherfucker. Hope he likes surprises.
Oh, fuck! Les vivants! You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want? Because I can take you.
I'll find him.
Sure. Yes. Pagon kin faso. Oh. Demon. Placid, wait. Upstairs. Quick.
you dead.
Well, that was your plan, wasn't it? I outlive your need for me, you get me out of the picture. Flatline.
No, you are confused. Mosley messed with your head.
Fuck Mosley! Got eyes I can see. I'm right, aren't I?
We lose the link. That was not our plan.
Saw you zeroing agent tags. Don't tell me you didn't know what was going on. Don't tell me I didn't see what I saw.
To walk into Warzone, you got hit. It is that simple. I had to free my people.
They are most important to me. We tried to save you, but Mosley, he was stronger than we think.
Your people? Who?
Brigitte and others. Netwatch hold her frozen in ice. So you see, this whole rotten job was in your interest. It was the only way you could talk with Brigitte.
Jesus. Might have been good to know that before you threw me into the fucking fire.
I say, we must head under. This is not over. Netwatch will return.
I hope you will not lead him to the crypt. He is Ranyan, nothing special. You see these guns.
I saw them. Sorti Konya, fait tout le monde sorti.
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Yes, and we must check its condition.
How much you know from my scans?
More than Placide, I'm sure.
You recognize the biochip because you were looking for it.
We must examine you. If you survive the gym, it is at the chip's cost.
Placide and I, we never quite saw eye to eye. Don't like being kept in the dark. And I swear, if I hear any more moody fucking mumbling... Which reminds me, just what the fuck is Iranian?
I will explain all. First, we must verify the biochip is in good condition. If yes, we will offer a fair price for it.
Biochip's not for sale. And you're not ripping it out of me. Thing was in shit shape already before I strolled into the gym.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of... death. Seeing as you commissioned the thing's theft, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll. The whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crib, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Seriously? Haven't done enough for you already?
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed. That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Then, after you. You guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... Yon bête de bas.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see. The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux et courant.
Tout bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth-tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her?
Oh. Where? From whom?
What's your plan to contact Alt?
We tried to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Well, what? You said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connectée.
Connexion stable.
Let's do this.
Qui moun ki va protéger li?
Léon avec Jean-Kiri.
Okay. What now? Johnny?
Pare.
Pare plonger.
Where are we?
This is our BBS, data fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
See? What's happening?
light him up?
Come here!
Superman!
Come here!
Over here!
Johnny! Johnny!
It's not your band.
Over
You're no
here.
solo act.
Johnny!
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
'Cause everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whacked.
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself. Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you. All hot and bothered.